Hello, geometry students. For Mr. Fry, I'm giving you your accommodations and some clarifications on this quiz that you guys have, quiz 7-1, angles of polygons and parallelograms. Let's get started and let me give you a little bit of clarification and guidance. What is the sum of the degree of the interior angles of a 19-gon? That would be a 19-sided object. Well, what you're going to do, the sum of the angles S is going to equal 180, remember, in parentheses, however many sides it has minus 2. So you could just plug that 19 in there and work that out. So you take 180 times 19 minus 2 and put that answer for number 1. For number 2, if the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 1800 degrees, how many sides does it have? Well, the sum is going to be 1,800, and that's going to equal 180 and n minus 2. So you're going to have to solve for n here. So divide both sides by 180, and then subtract by 2, and you should get, add 2 to both sides, and you should end up getting how many sides that has. So use that formula there. For number 2, and that's for number 2. Number 3, what is the measure of the interior angle, and hopefully you're pausing this as I'm going on, of a regular nonagon. Remember, nonagon is 9-sided, that's 9. And so you're just going to plug 9s in for these ends. So you're going to take 180 times 9 minus 2, and then divide that by 9, and that will be your answer for number 3. For number 4, what is the sum of the exterior angles of a 25-gon? Remember, there's a certain number that any polygon, all polygons, you add up all of their exterior angles, and it equals what number? And that's going to be for number 4. For number 5, what is the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon? Regular decagon. That says not polygon, just decagon. So that's why I have 10 here. So you're going to take 360 and divide that by 10. And that should give you what you need for number 5. For number 6, find the value of x. You want to know that missing angle? Well, there's 7 sides. So you're going to take 180 times 7 minus 2 to figure out what all these sides equal. And then whatever that is, whatever that answer you get, you're just going to start subtracting all of these. And then what's left is going to be your x. For number 7, you want to find the value of x. Well, there's 5 sides. And then you're going to take 180 times 5 minus 2. And then whatever that answer is, you're going to take all of these, including this 90 degree here, add them all up to equal this answer. Okay? And then just combine your like terms and solve for x. For number 8, this is a regular polygon. It's going to be a regular octagon. So what you're going to want to do is figure out how many, or what's the measure of the interior angles by using this formula here. And whatever that answer is, you're going to take 16x plus 23 to equal it and solve for x. For number 9, solving for x, you're going to just take all of these and add all of them up, and they're going to equal 360. You should have them equaling 360. Combine your like terms, solve for x. Number 10, given JM is 27, so I went ahead and marked across, it would be 27, KL would be 27. So I'm giving you some answers right here. ML is 16, JL is 46, NK is 15, the measure of angle KLM is 48, the measure of JKM is 78, and the measure of MJL is 22. Find each missing angle. So with that in mind, you're going to notice that, this angle is going to be 22, this one's going to be 26. That means this one's 22, that one's 26. This one's 78, this one's 78. That means that 180, now that we have a triangle in here, so 180 minus 78 minus 26 gives me 76. That's a 76 in there, so that means this one's 76. 180 minus 76 is 104, so that means this interior angle here is going to be a 104 also. 104 on this side where this N is. So if you have to find this angle, you'll take 180 minus 22 minus 104 and get that angle. If you wanted this angle right here, you would take 180 minus 22 minus 104 and get that angle there. Okay, you can't do all the work for you. Okay, then just take, and with all this information, you're going to want to answer all of these questions. Okay, I am giving you a lot of the answers in this diagram. For number 11, if PQRS is a parallelogram, find the values of x and y. Well, the x's, this side and this side, they are going to be equal to one another. So just solve for x. And then for the y's, this and this is going to equal 180. So go ahead and just combine your like terms and get the y by itself on one side. And then for number 12, ABCD is a parallelogram. Find the measure of C, this one. First of all, then, we do know this information, so we're going to have to use this. Set these equal to each other because they're going to be equal to each other. And solve for x. Then plug the x value back into one expression, either this one or this one. This one or this one, doesn't matter, okay, which one you think is easiest. Plug that x value back in, okay. Whatever that number you get, take 180 and minus it, okay. Whatever, you plug x back into either one of these. Whatever you get out of that, take 180 minus it, and that's going to be what angle C equals. Because angle C is 180 minus B, or 180 minus D. All right, hopefully this helps. Good luck on this test.